ladies, and all the gentlemen.
Where my oh yeah,
No,
what?
no, wait a second. I don't know if that's quite. Welcome to Texas. Everything's bigger, everything's better in Texas, right? So we're gonna.
Including Brian's hugs.
I don't think you're helping me here, man.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, first you got to help yourself, young man. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Texas World. Or I guess the world is run on Texas. I don't know. No, welcome to Texas World International Speedway. Is that what this place was called? I don't remember. Can we oh find out? Nope. Mouse just doesn't want to work. Hold on. Nope. Stop. Hold on. I will get this to work. Nope. Whatever. But yeah, big track, big speeds. I'm expecting an absolute banger, and probably if we wreck, uh,
Wow.
it will be a fatal accident. So let's talk about some news because we got plenty of it in a very short time. Sam, who's in the 99 this week? You got any guesses?
Is Pre McShane back?
No, pretty much Shane's out
Oh,
for quite a bit still.
okay. Well, who's in it then, Brian?
It is Leo stepping down from his usual bum car duties to do a bum truck race here today. Jesus Christ, Tyler, slide up on the track. Why don't you? Um. Anyway, yeah, Leo will be pulling double duty, racing for Pre McShane.
Duty.
Yes, the truck of the hour.
Culprit.
No, not culprit. The truck of the
Oh,
hour, ladies and gentlemen. For the last time this season, bare minimum, probably, maybe in an ideal world, the last time in her career,
no shot.
Lainey will be racing. Oh my goodness, she's gonna take out her future owner. She's took out her future owner. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my God. What a great
Oh,
way to start this campaign. Oh my God.
takes out Cooper Lee Nelson, her future owner, her actual soon-to-be owner after this race, because she has been announced in a kind of trade, kind of a loan deal with Monster Racing and Savage Racing. The terms of the deal: Laney will be racing the rest of the season, starting this weekend in the 44 for Monster Racing after Sean's horrific accident last time out at North Wilkesboro. So Laney will be driving the 44. And for the privilege of driving the 44 this season, Monster Racing has given up one future contract. And I will have dibs because remember, Lainey has a clause in her contract that this season she has to race for this
Oh,
upcoming
what a
season.
move, AJ. Okay, sorry.
Brother, we're not focused on you, okay? You
I'm
missed
not.
out.
I just.
You missed out. But Lainey has to drive a Dodge Cup car that's actually good. Well, Monster Racing's got a pretty good Cup car. So, um, where was I saying? Anyway, one future contract for this season, bare minimum for the rest of the season. And then if Savage Racing does decide to not put her in one of their cars, then Monster Racing will get dibs to put her in their car. And if they do, then they will give up a second future contract. So, kind of a bit of a steal for a driver of Laney's caliber, but it could be a boom bust. Pretty good little. I don't want to. Like, it's a loan deal, but it's a pretty solid loan deal. However, taking your owner in practice, not. I don't think not in your best.
Not so bueno.
No.
I think Cooper might have retired from practice.
Okay, Cooper.
Um,
Yeah. Ugh. Well, let's talk about who's in the Shane Motorsports 87 this week, and that is Quinn Allen. will be racing the next 4 races in that 84 after Dex Witherspoon's injury. So we will see some Quinn Allen action in BUMTRUCC.
Yeah, it's
Sad.
Dex Witherspoon nasty incident at where was it? What was the race? North Wilkesboro.
North
Yeah,
Wilkesboro.
nasty incident. Ran well, not even ran. Drove straight into the was it the splitting of the track
The
and the
barrels
pit
on
lane.
pit road.
He did not see, and so and then he did some 360, probably a 720 up in there before stopping, and it was mad. So yeah,
So
Quinn
quick,
Allen
right?
now takes over.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Sean injury a little bit deeper in the bum car race, but he was uh, critical condition. So we're still going to find out if he's even going to make it through because he is heavily hurt, bare minimum out for the rest of this season and potentially further.
Dun dun dun.
Sam when someone nearly dies. Dun dun dun. Nathaniel's not supposed to be in this race, but for the second straight time, Team Elite has sacrificed their entry to allow Nathaniel Graves be in the race.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
Piggy, PPA Motorsports is making their Truck Series debut. They got both of their cars in this one, the 61 of Adelaide and the 50 of Piggy. The PPA Motorsports trucks are just the bump and run racing / crossroads racing equipment. So it's pretty darn good. This equipment's going to be able to obviously put Piggy in the race, which you would be shocked to know that she has actually been full time for the most part this season in BUMTRUCC. This is her first race, so that she's actually made. So it's pretty good equipment, and yeah, Adelaide has also made the show. There's Adelaide on pit road right there. Outside of that, any other storylines that we got? No, I don't
I
really
don't think
see.
so.
I think we're pretty cool outside of that. So, oh yeah, the replacement for Laney is going to be turned into an all-star truck. So we're going to see a bunch of cool names. I can actually give you all the schedule right now. Next time at Talladega, and actually, hey, you're going to learn about the rest of the BUMTRUCC schedule right here, right now. At Talladega, it will be Cody Goforth driving that 6.
Oh gosh.
Homestead, it is the bane of Sly Racing. It is Gideon. Oh my
Oh
goodness,
my god.
Lucan. Um, how? What?
So fun fact, you guys are not getting the rest of that schedule apparently because Lucan is being a dummy.
No, he's just slow. Drifted up the track into Ha Ha Breeze. And we are wrecking in practice, chat. Again. Whatever. All right, you're going to get the rest of the schedule. Canadian Tire is going to be McKenna. Richmond's going to be Noah. Charlotte is Cody Goforth racing at his home track. Mansfield will be Noah. Springfield dirt track race will be a Lum car driver to be announced. Watkins Glen is either going to be McKenna or a different Lum car driver, yet again, to be announced. IRP will be a Lum car driver to be announced. Kentucky will be Noah trying to get redemption for season 1. Memphis will be Aiden Turner. And Auto Club will be announced at a later date when we get closer to the end of the season. So that's a pretty stacked 6 truck for the rest of the season. How do you feel about that, Sam?
That six truck might turn a little dangerous, you know.
Just a little bit. Well, you know who is feeling pretty dangerous today? It's Zyler and Beast Racing finishing 1-2. Zyler, Noah, Everett, Sewell, Chloe, Luna, 0-1, Jacob Keller, Olivia Freebie, and Jay Manning round out your top 10. Hey, Piggy, Pete with a P11. Nice job. Lucan goes dead last. Obviously, he had some issues, to say the least. But Quinn Allen, first ever time in a bum truck, goes 39th. That's a rough
Oof.
start for him. That is for sure. Sam, who should we look out here in qualifying? Who's someone that you're looking out for?
Man, it's gonna be a toss up to me. I cannot tell you, Brian.
Huh?
I said it's gonna be a toss up. I can't tell.
Mm, well, I don't know either. I'll give you that. I will take a Beast Racing 1, 2, 3, 4 though. Get bent.
Yeah, we just got bent over and absolutely smacked.
Well, that's at least the first up. It's Noah Zeiler. Steel Luna Laney is Savage Racing. Hey, finally cuts the Beast Racing train off. Uh, Olivia Freebie, shout out her. She just came back from NNU, going to Admitted Students Day. Meanwhile, I was sitting here writing Shakespeare. I'm not jealous at all. They they turned the dorm into a water slide, Sam, and I was writing Shakespeare.
Damn. Well, at least you got your priorities straight,
No, I don't. I wanted to go
dude.
water sliding with Olivia Freebie, Nate Slimmer. Well, you know what will make my tears slightly better?
So as you're
It,
bending over the competition in Bum Truck, guess what? I guess Shakespeare's bending you over in real life, so I guess that's fair.
I finished that essay, so. Well, it is a Beast Racing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, also Savage Racing has a just a casual 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what's going on here, but it is Noah topping the charts here in qualifying, followed by Zyler, Steel, Luna, Haha Breeze, Olivia Freebie, Laney, Logan Long, Chris George, and Isabel rounds out the top 10. Take a look at the rest of your favorite drivers right here. Dead last goes to Races Johnson. All right, happy hour. Sam, who's going to be happy in this hour?
Probably a beast racing car.
Come on, give me a weekend sweep. Give me. Uh, Jacob Keller. What?
By like 2/10 of a second too.
What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Cap. Kane Euler is second. Jacob Keller just went P1. Kane Euler P2. Shadow Beckman, Logan Long, Leo, Sewell, Piggy Mason, Zyler, and Noah rounds out the top 10. And dead last goes to Charlotte Gilker. All right, well, here we go. Here's a slightly better camera angle. Yeah. Sam, who's coming from the back to the front?
You know what? I'm gonna rep my own guy today. Let's go with the number 32, Nathaniel Graves.
There you go. Nathaniel Graves. I
And the Chick-fil-A truck.
will not be picking Nathaniel Graves. What? No. Because I'm going to take 0-1, coming off of a good race last time out at North Wilkesboro. Feel like Charlotte Motorsports is going to be able to capitalize on the momentum, and I think the 3 truck's going to have a pretty solid race today. Well, let's talk about who's going to go from the front to the back, though. Sam, who you got?
Um, shoot, go a little further back. Trying to see some more. God, ain't none of these. You know what? I know. Give me one of those Savage Racing cars. Give me Logan Long to go to the back.
I like that pick. I will take Everett. I know he's starting not even that far towards the front, but I just feel like I don't have the confidence in him. I really don't have a whole lot of confidence in Noah either here in this one.
Mm-hmm.
But who is going to win this race here today, Sam?
I think one team's been just dominant overall. Um,
Mm,
overall this weekend, I
yeah.
think where it comes down to everything. Give me Olivia Freebie to win this race.
Uh, now wait a second. That is not who I was expecting. Hi, Olivia
No,
Freebie. I hate you. Anyway, um, I'm
no, I
gonna
was joking. I'm like talking up your team. Then I was gonna like
yeah,
change to Olivia Freebie.
swerved. Well, swerve you. I'm going to take Zyler to get it done. Get another win in the win column. He hasn't got one since Bum Truck Season 1, so it'd be nice to see him back in victory lane. Watch out for Steele as well. Try and steal the show. And even if
Did
he's
did we show him Victory Lane?
no, but
Oh,
I can't do nothing with it. And then
okay.
shout out Haha Breeze because it's Haha Breeze, man, and he's already got 2 wins this season. But he also, in the races that he hasn't won, he's also finished below 30 in every single one of them, outside of the Middle Georgia race where he finished sixth. So that's my picks. That's our picks. That's the team's picks here. I'm excited. 40 laps here around this beautiful racetrack. Look, I don't remember who did this revamping of Texas World, Texas World, I think it is. I don't remember who did it, but they did a phenomenal job. You got the NASA over there. You got the College Station, Waterwell. I mean, this place looks phenomenal. So I am very excited to bring the Bass Racing League here. And this bump truck race is going to be an absolute banger. 40 laps.
Banger. All right.
Banger. Banger after banger.
You know, like LeBron, like bump. Okay, banger. We gotta start doing that.
I used to do that. I side with the Seamus banger after banger after banger.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. Really good job putting me over there, Sam. Well, Pace
Okay.
Truck is off. Who's going to put themselves over here today? Someone's going to come out victorious, and a lot of people are going to. 41 trucks are going to come home crying. Green flags in the air, and we are racing, racing,
Racing,
racing, racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing, racing,
racing.
racing.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Down in the turn number 1. Noah's got the slight advantage on the inside. How long will we keep this cordial? Because we're going to see some 3-wide action a lot here today. We got Steele trying to steal the show down on the bottom. Gonna push from Haha Breeze to stacking up on the bottom, though. Is he going to get there? Oh, Noah tried to chop the nose. Does not work. Going down in the turn 3. Zyler holds that sucker flat.
So I push from Haha Breeze, push the steel right up and past
No,
Noah.
Laney, four right for the race lead.
Four wide
Four
for
wide for the
first.
race lead. Already, it's lap 1. 4 wide, I think 3 wide back there. 4 behind. Laney is going to back out, though. Noah's got the advantage around the outside. And I told you all, the racing is going to be insane today. Noah around the outside. He's going to be able to put the power down. He's going to clear up and out. Here comes Chris George through the middle. Here comes Chloe. Here comes this absolute crapshoot coming out behind 3 wide, going down into turn 3. Get used to that. Laney backs out on the bottom, stacks up the bottom big time.
Stacks up the ball on the big side. As we see 3 wide going in. Olivia
Oh,
Freebie making her way down on the inside, almost making it 4 wide for like 10th place. Okay, well, evens out back to threes.
oh, we're looking for again. My computer's struggling currently. Why? Why are we struggling? I don't know. Chris George is in third. Here he comes down on the inside trying to make a move on Haha Breeze's sides. Nah, I can't make that move. He's got Jabari Norris coming in behind him, getting a push from Luna. Down on the bottom, going to get a run. Trying to make something work is Steele holding on around the outside. We are coming up to 4 laps into this thing. And Noah is being clear out in front. However, he's got pressure from behind. Haha Breeze is all over his back bumper, trying to make a move work, potentially down to the inside. There it is, down into turn number 1.
Down to turn number 1 and 2. Coming out. Haha Breeze makes his move past shoulder, trying to see him out. Getting the little push for Chris George that he needs. Little bump draft. Pushes Noah out on the highline and clears him by a mile. Haha Breeze on to the lead with a close second by Chris George.
Chris George is pushing right now. 4 wide coming off the corner. Holy smokes. Luna also made a move way low down there. Do we still see 4 wide going into turn 1? No, we do not. Chloe's going to end up backing out, but we're going to see 4 wide coming off turn 2, though. Noah's falling like a rock right now. Rock, 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 rock. Oh, we're still alive. I thought we were about to die. Meanwhile, the rest of the pack has made it through. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, Noah is, in fact, dead. Oh, we got a car up and over. Knightley Anderson.
Beast Racing. Oh my god. Oh shoot.
Knightley Anderson up and over.
0-1 Cooper involved in it. Noah, the main cause of it. Jackson Alvarado. Who
Oh,
else was involved
man.
into it?
Leo. You got, oh,
I
man,
think
Aiden Gilker, Dexter
Daniel Graves got a little
Cortez.
bit of damage.
Noah's got
Reese
significant damage.
Johnson.
Yeah, Reese Johnson. Jess, 0-1. Oh, man. It looked like they were clear. It looked like we were good. AJ Ajak right there. What happened, man? We were good. We were sailing. What happened? How did you screw this up?
Noah falling like a rock, sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, well, he's also sinking into retirement. Was leading the race. It was going so well until it was so not. Oh, there's still 4 wide and just not enough
Not enough
room.
room. We got pinched.
And then the pack comes in. Knightley Anderson goes up and over. Big style there.
Style points? Question mark.
Probably not. Ron on board here with Noah. I don't know why I have no frames right now. Hello. Frames, are you in the room? 4
Yeah,
wide.
you look fine on my side, by the way, when it comes to this stuff.
Okay. I think it's just my TV. My monitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
man.
your frames have dropped. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Yeah, that's just, I don't know what happens here. 4 wide. They're just not quite clear enough. I mean, Olivia comes in, which just forces Laney up into Zyler, which forces into Noah, and then you reckon. Logan Long gets involved in that. Oh, there's the impact with Jackson. Well, we're going to take a look at this one from Knightley Anderson's view, because he took a little bit of a ride here in this one. Oh, I saw the gap. Couldn't quite make it through. Oh. Hey,
Did
Cooper.
this warrant a roll?
Huh? No.
Okay.
This is not a roll. Just nowhere to go. And up and over he goes. Very unfortunate for Knightley Anderson. He's been really consistent so far this season, so you hate to see it for the youngin. Who was in dead last, so we can get their view? It was Burper Gurpus. Well, we're going to see a flying Knightley Anderson here in this one. Everybody on the brakes and just nothing you could do. Oh. For some reason we screen freeze there. Run it back. Hey Knightley, how you doing? So just a very unfortunate series of events there. Take a look at it one more time. Just everybody going in. Can't slow down quite fast enough. Very unfortunate. Well, back up to our race leaders here. Quite a few cars. Yep, retired from that one. Aiden Gilker Jr., Jackson Alvarado, Knightley Anderson, Tossie, Noah, Chaz, AJ Ajak, and Owen 1 all retired from the race due to that incident.
So Fly Racing's got one truck left in this race.
That is the only one?
Yeah, Nathaniel Graves.
I
And I
think
think he has damage too.
I think you have another one. Surely.
No, no,
No way. What?
no.
Ah, yeah, Jackson, AJ, Knightley. Yeah, wow. Wow. Two straight bad races for you, man. That is some bad luck.
I know it's been horrible. Bum Truck has not been my year this year.
You're still solid, but
Oh,
yeah. Just had some really bad luck. Reese's Johnson's probably going to get DQ'd. But luckily enough, we don't have the same problem as last time. We won't, as the bum car race. So
honestly, you probably just DQ him right here while you can.
I could, but I mean, like, let's find out. Let's see. So
The
it's gonna
car
be
ain't gonna be fast.
Chris George is gonna lead us to the green flag here, and he's had such a rough rookie season that it makes me really happy. By the way, yellow flag, get your yellow flags out. Um, I need to make a green flag button as well, but he's had such a really bad season. He's had some beef with Logan Long, his own teammate. He's had some really just bad accidents and unfortunate mishaps, and good to see him out in front. Good to see him. Savage would be drooling right now over this prospect. Oh my gosh, guys. Chris George is out in front right now. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm Savage, and I'm just so happy that Chris George. However, he's going to have to hold off the two-time winner this season, Ha Ha Breeze, lining up alongside of him. And then he's got two beast racing cars right there in his mirrors, Luna and Steel. Is Eiler even still in this race? He is. He's going to be damaged and slow probably, but we'll see what we can do on this restart here. It's going to be Chris George and Haha Breeze leading us back to the green flag here. Pace truck is off, and let's go back. Green flag race. Nope. Or racing. There it is. I was waiting
Dang.
for it. They just... And Haha Breeze with a huge jump. Holy crap. He's left the scene, folks. Oh, already
Absolutely.
got some cars on the bottom getting aggressive.
Jabari Norris making it 3 wide with Laney and Steele.
Yeah, for sure. Luna already made the move down on the bottom. She's going to be looking for the race lead. Holy crap, she's got a head full of steam down on the inside of Haha Breeze. Can she make it stick? She can. She's going to have to hold off pressure from Jabari Norris, who also has a run down on the bottom. Here he comes. It's going to be a photo finish to lead this lap, but it's going to be, I think,
Luna.
Luna got it.
Yep.
Can she keep
But
it, though?
Jabari has a slight
Four
nose ahead of
wide.
her right now.
Again. Why? Why are you four wide?
What didn't we learn from the first time?
I don't know. They can do it, though. No, they can't. There goes Piggy. Yep. Oh, Chris George, no. Oh my gosh, Leo just sent it.
Savage Racing right there.
Oh, Piggy. Well, you know what's crazy? And I think it goes without saying.
Giovanna.
Yet again, Brian tests a track. It's a great race. They don't wreck. Don't have any problems. It's like, cool. This is going to be a great race. We get to the race. 12 laps into this thing, we have two cautions. It is just my luck.
Caution's honestly kill my mood.
Huh?
Caution's killing.
Caution's killing
my
me. This is
mood.
going to be a great race if we can stop wrecking. Jacob Keller and Piggy, two cars who you never want to see up in the front pack, and that's why, because they will just wreck. And unfortunately, does a little bit of wall pinging with Chris George, who ends up getting absolutely tanked into by Jacob Keller. There is Isabel, and there's the pack. Also, I think Mason just got straight up dumped. Where is my mouse? There's my mouse. I think Mason got straight up dumped in this accident here. Am I right? Green decided just to stop working. Here we go. Wee. It's slowest accident ever. That's awesome. Well, yeah. I don't know why we trusted Piggy to be at the front.
Is it really Piggy's fault or?
It's just going 4 wide, but Piggy also
Yeah.
did not help herself either. Everybody going slow. I want to point out, Leo in the pre-McShane 99 has some balls here, folks. Smoke up ahead. Hey, let's slow it down. Let's not try to kill the car more than it already is. Nah, we're just going to send it. Hey, Nathaniel, want to get back up on the track? Thank you. And because of that, Leo has just gained a bunch of positions. So that was a successful move, if you ask me. But yeah, Chris George, a tale of absolute pain. They were just, wow, man, Chris George has done such a great job, and blah 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 blah. And then Chris George does this immediately afterwards. It's not his fault, but this happens to him immediately after we talk about him having bad luck and him turning it around. He ends up going 4 wide, gets punted up the track by Piggy, going 190 miles per hour. And Piggy wants to play ping pong between 2 cars, and then your teammate runs into you. Oh, then you get ran into again. Yeah. Chris George. Bad luck. Huh? Sam, you seen this?
Yeah.
You see who that is?
I'm blanking on the name now for some reason.
Fred Farrell is in the race lead.
Wow.
So miracles can happen. Behind him is Jabari Norris. I mean,
When was the last time Jabari ran away? That had to be with me
huh?
back in the day.
What?
Last time Jabari Norris won a race, that had to be with me back in like season 1 or 2.
Correct. Season 1, Coca-Cola.
Oh my god, that was such a long time ago.
It was. All right. What race did Fred win?
Daytona.
Trick question. He's never won a race.
Fred Fair. Who am I thinking? Which Farrell won it then?
Jerry Farrell. Who's the other?
Jerry.
Who's the other Farrell? I because since we got 3 season 1 guys here, what race did Luna win?
Could not tell you.
Martinsville season 1.
Dang.
I know, a long time ago. We got some ancient people in this series. Shout out.
Some months.
Shout out Laney. Shout out Everett. Shout out Caden Euler. Shout out Sewell. Chloe. Who else has been here? Mercer Gray. Nathaniel Graves. Logan Long. Cooper Lee Nelson. Oh, Dexter Cortez is dead back there. Quinn Allen. Isabel Jacob Keller. And Piggy. At least of the people who are still in it.
Just
Well,
DQ.
Dex, he's blowing up. He's blowing up on himself. It's all good. Nobody retired from that race, from that accident.
Well, now you got 1 lap car. That's it.
Yeah, Piggy did, but a lot of season 1 guys here. A lot of guys who still haven't won. Dexter Cortez has the worst luck ever, by the way. I mean, he cannot buy anything these days. He's going to finish P34. But it's going to be Fred Farrell and Jabari Norris leading us to the green flag. Never thought I'd say that in 2021. I Probably did say that at some point. Because Fred Farrell was actually good in season 1. Jabari, not so much. But
We still got to win. I think it was Fly Racing's first ever win
yeah,
in the history. We honor Jabari Norris, all right?
you love Jabari Norris.
Yes.
That's why you traded him. Oh, we're just gonna stay under
We
caution
got
because of
better.
the Dexter Cortez thing. We're just gonna stay under caution, I guess, for a second. Hopefully, go green this time by. Right? Yep, there we go. Yeah, they just added a lap because of Dexter Cortez. What?
Uh,
Hey, hey, huh? I have the better. I'm looking at the better cautions mod as we are speaking. Huh? It's
oh.
fine. Maybe it's just a one-time thing where the better cautions mod maybe got overridden because they had to redo the restart. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've ever had to redo a restart like this, so I'm not worried about it. Plus, it's kind of funny like this sometimes. Short track, and not so much. This, yeah. So it
It's only
is
one
it
car.
is going
How
to be
much
Fred
trouble?
Farrell and Piggy leading us to the green flag yet again. Never thought I'd say that. Piggy's a lap down though. We'll see how slow she is considering she just wrecked. Oh, now wait a second. Oh, we could have a problem. Piggy, not deep. Whoa, hey, DQ. Sorry, Piggy.
Fifth.
You already caused an accident. Get out. Just get out. Scram. Now wait a second. You're supposed to get on pit. Excuse me.
You didn't type it in correctly, I think. It didn't say okay.
Well, I guess Piggy's here now and just gonna cheat or something. I have no idea. Welcome to lap 17. Welcome to Bass Racing League, of course. And we're already 3 wide for the race league.
All right,
Oh,
and we
we are
got some
3 wide, 2 rows deep already. Jabari Norris is trying to suck in on the inside. He's going to clear to the race lead. And now he's got help.
Jay Manning punts Farrell up the track. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Fred Farrell,
That was
is he going to
violent.
do a little revenge clear? Oh, please don't tell me Piggy's going to come down. No, she's not. Okay, yeah, whatever. You can stay. That's fine. No,
But
Chloe, stop.
yeah, but I
Stay.
said Jabari Norris now leads his first lap. Well, Fred Farrell trying to make some move down past Jabari Norris and successfully does so with next to no defending effort from Jabari Norris. Olivia Freebie now looks like she's trying to make a move past Jabari Norris and on Fred Farrell here. Wow,
Down
that
the inside.
27 is looking fast.
Yeah, that 27 looks good. Mountain View Racing got that thing hooked up. Down on the bottom. Here comes... Oh, Jabari's coming back. Jabari's got a head full of draft. He's got some speed under that hood. Here he comes. Down to the inside. It's Olivia Freebie's lap, but Jabari Norris is going to challenge down on that inside. Trying to use as much track as... Oh my gosh, we nearly had a wreck between Sewell and Laney. Laney tried to clear herself. Did not work. Oh, we got a momentum coming around the outside. Run's going to come around the outside here. Highline's going to have a big run as Jabari's going to fend for himself on the bottom, but it's not. Oh, yeah, no. He just got choo-choo trained.
That sounds so wrong.
That's not.
Okay,
That is a. Not. It's a racing term, okay? Stop it.
I know.
I knew you were going to do that. Oh, 3 wide for the race lead.
It's just
Three
the way you
Chevys.
said it.
3 Chevys for the race lead. Sewell's on the bottom. Hello. Kane Oiler's trying to make it out in the middle. Oh, we got a Beast Racing car blowing up. That's Luna. Oh, please don't wreck. And Chloe's race is cooked.
Do you know what's shocking? Kaden Euler for the first time in a while is up here.
Depression. Oh, yeah. Reese's, get out of this race. All right. Oh, that's why I didn't type it in right.
Now you can ban Piggy now, right?
Nah, Piggy's cool. I'm not worried about it. She just messed up that one restart right there. I'm not worried about it. All right.
All right.
Well, now there's a massive gap between the two packs, and it's going to come down to Caden. Excuse me, not Caden Euler. Quinn Allen to try and make up the difference between these two packs. They're going 3 wide for the race lead yet again, though. I'm dying over here. 3 wide. We're past halfway through this one. Oh, Sewell looked like he wanted to clear. Oh, Fred's going to back out, though. Probably smart. Hello, Jay Manning. Where did you come from? Huge run for the 0-0.
Here's one for 0-0 down on that low line, trying to make a pass. But Sewell takes that lap. No problem.
Hey, Caden.
Hit an Oiler.
3 wide for the race lead yet again.
Hit an Oiler trying to look like his season 2 self here today.
I would almost say
Wow.
season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
I feel like his
When
prime,
he was
yeah.
dangerous.
But Sewell's been looking great all season. The run was not on the bottom, though. And it's going to be Jay Manning versus Sewell down in 3 and 4. Jay Manning's got the push from Olivia Freebie. However, teammates on the high line, can they finally work together? Maybe trying to get something going. They did. Look at this. Quinn Allen in this pack, Charlotte Gilker, Lucan have caught up, and they are right there on the back bumper of the end of this pack. However, I probably don't want to be anymore because they were trying to go 4 wide for a second. Laney clears, though. Battle for the race lead yet again.
Back
Oh,
for the
Sewell's
race.
still there. Jay Manning just cut off the nose, but it doesn't work. Sorry for cutting you off as well.
Nah, it's all good. Jay Manning trying to make a move down inside, but the Sewell holds up. But that push from Livia Freebie, that bump draft, is working. That
Not
bottom
no
line is
more.
working. Yep, not no
Oh,
more.
Kane Euler's going to take advantage as well. I told you this
Kane
race was
Oiler
going to be
really
awesome.
pushing it.
Oh, hello. Shadow Beckman. I see you up there. Yep. Okay, is there anyone else who
And
needs to go home? No. I did not see Shadow Beckman. Oh, he's going to wreck. He's going to get on the bottom. Get on the bottom, sir. Oh,
you
man.
screwed them. You screwed
He's
them
got it.
over.
He's got it.
Hop Breach is done. Oh, you lucky bastard. Okay.
Oh, the 4 wide coming off turn 4. Car's pinned ahead. Adelaide, car pitting ahead. Don't go low, you big dumb idiot. You stupid. You may be. You may be stupid. I don't know. You guys are just riding around in the back. I'm gonna DQ you anyway. Sorry. Sorry, Burpa. Sorry, Jacob Keller. Get out of my race. And DQ the 20. Alright, cool. Kane Euler and Sewell going side by side yet again. Hello, Quinn Allen. When did you get here? What? Down on the bottom, he's got a nice head of steam. Nice run. It's not going to work, though. That run has stalled out. But the run for Kane Euler did not.
The Kane Oiler taking the lead. But Olivia Freebie trying to make a move down there on that low line. Trying to make a pass. But Kane Oiler holds out.
Now, Caden's going to hold out. Is he going to chop the nose, though? He is. He's going to block down into turn 3, but he's going to pull up the track a little bit. The door is open. Olivia Freebie down on the bottom. Olivia Freebie has been pushing a lot of the leaders to where they are throughout this one. We'll see what she can do as the line leader. Because, yeah,
That's
she's
the
going to take the
line.
lead.
Yep. She takes the lead with the last race for Laney in that 6 truck. So she's pushing it all out. How do you think she's doing so far, Brian?
Well, she's looking pretty darn good so far here in this race. She's looked pretty competent, pretty skilled, very calm and composed. I think a lot of the stuff that we're going to see throughout the season in bum car. She's always been a better bum car driver than bum truck driver for some reason. But she's really shown some nice composure, looking down to the inside, though, sticking with her line, sticking with steel. Down here on the bottom line, she's going to go down to the inside. She's going to look for the race lead.
She is looking for the race lead. I just want to give a little shout out here. Quinn Allen has made his way up to this front pack. Keep an eye on that 87 truck here.
Yeah, Quinn
Well,
Allen.
was. I think I called that shot a little early. All right, but Laney does take that spot from Olivia Freebie with the push from Steele.
Yeah, I mean, Olivia's still trying to fight tough around the outside, but it's just not going to work out, though. As I say that, I was like, oh, nobody's been able to make it 3 wide successfully. Well, Steele's going to punt Olivia Freebie. Olivia's going to get a massive run around the outside. 3 wide for the race lead.
3 wide for the race lead. Break it down into this corner.
Oh, what a
Laney,
run from Laney. Holy crap.
holy, breaks away to top three and takes as somewhat sort of a lead here going in to lap number 30.
Yeah, getting through these laps. We're finally ticking through after a few early cautions. This is a brand new track for everyone. No one has experience around here. So now that everybody's got a feeler for how it feels to race in a pack, I think this is why we're doing a lot better, a lot more tame. The Highline's got a massive push. Steele's cleared out, but Olivia Freebie, like I said, she's been the best pusher in the field. Whoever she's pushing, that car has gone fast. So I mean, if I am, say, a Steele, a Laney, a Kane Euler right now, I want Olivia Freebie pushing me to try and get this dub.
Yeah, but it's like, but is she pushing too hard for the end? Who knows? But
Well,
Kid
it's
and
10 to
Euler,
go. You don't got a whole lot of time. You got to go, go, go now.
that is true, true, true. All right, Olivia Freebie, still, still pushing. I mean, but Steele's holding out though.
Yeah, Steele got a nice gap up at the front. He's going to try and play with the draft. See, look at that. Beautiful job playing with the
Mm.
draft, giving just enough to Olivia Freebie to allow Sewell not to really be able to do a whole lot of anything. Maybe he's going to be able to make a lunge down on the inside. It's going to be a lunge, though, and it is a lunge, but Olivia Freebie's just better around the outside. She's going to have a nice run coming off turn 2 here.
Nice run coming off too. Breaking it down.
Whoa. Why are you yawning? Again, just
Ah,
jabroni the product. Why don't you? Like, what the heck? Anyway, yet again, Olivia Freebie, big push coming from her again, pushing Steele out. What she's going to do is a good old super speedway racing tactic: push out the leader as far as you can, and then just dump him at the last possible moment. That's what she's trying to do, but she's got pressure coming in behind. Here comes Sewell. Here comes Kane Euler. Here comes the Chevy Brigade. Here comes Ha Ha Breeze. The Chevys are here. They're coming to help out Olivia Freebie. No, Sewell says, screw you. I'm going to try to look down to the inside. That doesn't work because that's not how angles work. That's not how geometry works. Sewell learns about that in school, which apparently he didn't pay attention to because that move was not at all successful.
wow, Brian. Wow. Okay. Um,
Oh, 3 wide for second place. Oh, Caden's going to back out, though. Caden just,
I
I
thought
mean,
I'm
he
about to clip
lunged.
Sewell there.
He sent it there. He did not really have the room to make that move work, and he just still decided, I'm just gonna go. Meanwhile, Cooper and Leo are a little bit off the pack right now. May get DQ'd, probably not though. I'm not super concerned about it. Meanwhile, up at the front of the pack, Sewell's still trying to make a pass on Olivia Freebie, but she's too good of a pusher, and it's really hurting Sewell's chances of making this pass. However, he's got a teammate, Ha Ha Breeze, coming up through the pack, and he's got to run down on the bottom. Here he comes. He's got to push. He's got to run. However, Olivia Freebie's going to have the draft from Steele around the outside. It's not going to do a darn thing. Sewell on the inside, and he's going to be able, clears into second place. And Ha Ha Breeze is also going to take that. Nope, Sewell's going to wash up the track. We're going to go racing for second place. Teammates not working together as we're coming up to 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go in this tight, tight race. There is no clear winner here, but Steele does have a somewhat of a lead. He is still
He,
pushing well.
he's like the only beast racing car left. he's going to have to fend for himself big time. He's got a big gap here. Sewell's trying to back up to the back of the pack, trying to get a push, trying to get that draft. We'll see if that works. Look at the run he's got now. Look at the run he's got now. Ryan on board with Sewell. Down the front stretch. Look at the huge push he's got. Look at that. Steele had nothing. Steele has nothing. Down to the inside. Here goes Sewell. 4 laps to go. Oh my gosh, you see Laney in the mirror. 3 wide for second place.
That is most definitely crazy. As their pushes to overtake Steel finally,
Ha
but
ha
it's Ha Ha
Breeze.
Breeze
Oh, hello, Jay
about to say
Manning.
ha ha
Jay
and ruin
Manning.
your day.
Well, maybe he needs some
No,
Aha
no.
Gazelle in that car as well. As a Silver Lightning Racing 1-2, coming up to 3 laps to go. Here comes their teammate Jabari Norris. Here comes Ha Ha Breeze down on the bottom. 3 to go.
Ha ha Breeze trying to make a move down inside past Tool, but that push from Steel and Olivia Freebie up top still has it. So it's kind of figure out can Jay Manning work with Ha Ha Breeze to keep pushing that low line.
He's going to have to. They're going to stack up here. The Dodgers are going to have to try and work together. Lane's going to have to get up there and push because Sewell's in control. Steele's even able to dominate and get back down to the bottom, not for long. Here comes Ha Ha Breeze. Never mind. Laney said, screw my Dodge teammate. My friends are where they found him, and I found Ha Ha Breeze. She's going to try and push him. Doesn't quite work out, though. Steele in second place. He's in the catbird seat. He's going to try and get that position off of Sewell. 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. Sewell so far right now has made a gap between him and second place. I think he will keep it. I think Sewell is going to be too strong coming in, but
No,
maybe Steele.
I don't think so. Because remember what Sewell did to him just a few laps to go. Again, look at this. Big run down on the inside. It's the exact same thing Sewell did to Steele just a few laps to go. White flags in the air. One more time around. Steele steals the show on the final lap. Can he do it? Can he defend off from Haha Breeze?
Maybe not.
Oh, we got a
He
lap car.
comes
Cooperly
down.
Nelson. Lap car could play a factor here in this one.
I don't think so. I think Steele's got it. I think Steele coming around this last turn is going to come in.
Oh, Haha's going to have a
Uh,
big push. Big push from Sewell. He's going to coming off turn 4. It's going to be a run all the way to the line. And the lap
and
car
Steele
doesn't quite
wins.
play the factor. Steele gets a dub and steals the show right there. It looks like Haha Breeze was going to be able to make the move. He could have maybe made the move if Cooper wasn't there. But dang, what a move from Steele.
Great racing from the 98 here today. Absolutely phenomenal. Can we see maybe him drive up onto Victory Lane here? Is that ready to go?
No, no. The AI
That's just
won't
a
do that.
prop.
That's just a
Oh,
prop. I could probably actually drive myself up there. Maybe we'll do that here in a second. This is race 8 at Texas World. Boom truck. I mean, we will be taking a look at the finish of this one though, because that was an insane move. It's exactly what I told you. Don't count it out too early. Don't count your chickens. They backed off, got the run, and it's exactly what Sewell did to Steele just a few laps to get before, and he does it again. Brilliant job here. Let's take a look at that last lap move. Then we'll read out our results. So, thing is, Sewell doesn't exactly have any draft. He doesn't have a push. He doesn't have help. Guess who has help? Olivia Freebie just gave the help to Steele, and Steele's going to get help from Haha Breeze coming off this corner as well. And the draft coming from Sewell ahead. He's going to go a cool 192 coming off the corner compared to Sewell's. I don't know how fast Sewell was going coming off the corner.
190. I kind of
185.
193
Yeah.
for Steele.
So just the speed difference between the two was substantial. And then even at that, Haha Breeze tries to get down there, tries to make a move. He sees the door open. However, Steele's able just to roll the outside line. Brilliant job by Steele. And here you go. Haha Breeze is going to back up to his teammate. He's going to try to do what Steele just did, back up to his teammate and get the run off the corner. But the push just wasn't good enough. The draft wasn't quite good enough. Didn't quite have the run. He looked to the outside, thought about maybe going to the inside, but he just did not have a run that made sense, especially with the lap car of Cooper being right there. He probably should have been DNQ'd, but I don't think it would have mattered either way. We'll take this final lap. We'll take this final 2 laps from Steele's point of view as he hunts down Steele. Excuse me, hunts down Sewell. Why is everyone named with S's here? I hate that. So yeah, 2 laps to go here. I don't know what that big giant tower is over there. It's like a monument or something. I don't know. He has a run. He's going to back off so he can back up to Haha Breeze, trying to get the run off. Hi, Texas A&M water thing over there. Sam, how do you feel about that?
I could care less about Texas A&M, but it's cool.
Valid. And then, yeah, look at the run that Steele's able to get. Big time run. Coming off of 4. Just right down to the inside. Like it's nothing. White flags in the air. One more time around. Then he's got to defend from Haha. Coming in on the inside. And at this point, you got to think 40 laps on those tires. Those tires are screaming. Haha's not able to make it stick. Not able to make it work. Steele's able just to use the last little bit that tire had. Rolls the outside brilliantly. And then he was just basically able to mirror block from here. Just look in his mirror, listen to his spotter. And just around the outside. Nope. Block the outside. Block the inside. Take the checkered flag. Big dub for Steele. Who's already, I think already was the points leader. Or no, Sewell was the points leader. Or something. I don't remember. But with that being said, let's take a look at your results here. Steele with the dub. Haha Breeze P2. Sewell P3. Laney in her final race in that 6. P4. Nice way to end it off. And Jabari Norris top 5. Olivia Freebie P6. Jay Manning. Mercer Gray. Quinn Allen on debut in the BUMTRUCC series with a P9. Kane Euler rounds out the top 10. Nice top 10 for him in Redline Racing. Fred Farrell, Charlotte Gill, Chloe, Logan Long, Matthew Schwager, Tyler Slider, Chris George, Lucan, Everett, and Adelaide round out the top 20. And then the only cars to finish this one were Mason, Nathaniel Graves, Zyler, Jess, Leo, and Cooper Lee Nelson. Barely not getting lapped there. Piggy did, in fact, get lapped, but she actually stayed in the pack, so she didn't have too much damage. I guess she just fell behind in the pit cycle. And then we had a bunch of cars not finish here. Jacob Keller, Burper Gerpus, Shadow Beckman, Luna, Isabel, Reese's Johnson, Dex Cortez, Owen 1, AJ Ajax, Chaz, Noah, Tossie, Knightley Anderson, who went on that wild ride, Jackson Alvarado, and Aiden Gilker Jr. takes the fat L and goes down last. Well, that's going to be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Sam is like falling asleep over there. He's tired, I guess. I don't know. He's
No, I got to get up at 4:45 to go to Canada tomorrow, so let's see how this goes.
And I got to get up and go to work yet again. So,
all right.
Old man, busy man stuff over here. So with that being said, that's going to be it for us. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Shout out Steele for the dub here. I believe it's second of the season. It may have been. Absolute banger here at Texas World. That makes me excited for the bum car race. So with that being said, peace.
Peace.
Baby. Come on. I know we got an end screen. Come on. There it is. Yeah. Peace.